Hi, in today's video, we will be going over the different types of substances and their effects on the body. It's essential to understand their mechanisms and impacts on the body for safe and effective use, primarily for medicinal purposes. The first substance I'd like to cover are depressants. Depressants slow the central nervous system activity. They can be medically prescribed to treat anxiety, insomnia, and seizures, but they can be abused for their calming effects. Harmful effects of depressants can cause drowsiness, relaxation, decreased inhibition, and at higher dosages, respiratory depression, unconsciousness, and even death. Common examples of depressants can include benzodiazepines, such as diazepam, barbiturates, and alcohol. Next up, we have stimulants. Stimulants increase the central nervous activity. They do this by increasing the norepinephrine and dopamine levels in the brain, causing a high alertness, high energy, and high attention effect. Harmful effects of stimulants can cause heightened alertness, increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and feelings of euphoria. High doses of prolonged use can lead to anxiety, paranoia, heart problems, and addiction. Common examples of stimulants can include, but are not limited to, amphetamines such as Adderall and methamphetamine, crack, cocaine, methylphenidate, also known as Ritalin, caffeine, and even nicotine. The next substance I'd like to cover are dissociatives. The purpose of dissociatives are to distort perceptions of sight and sound, producing feelings of detachment from the environment and oneself. Harmful effects of dissociatives can cause hallucinations, altered sensory perceptions, out-of-body experiences, and numbness. High doses of dissociatives can lead to memory loss, impaired motor function, and potential dangerous behaviors. Common examples of dissociatives can include ketamine, PCP, and DXM. The next substance I'd like to cover are psychedelics. The purpose of psychedelics are to alter mood, perception, and cognitive processes, often leading to visual and auditory hallucinations and profound changes in thought process and consciousness. The harmful effects of psychedelics can cause altered perceptions of reality, hallucinations, altered sense of time, and emotional swings. While not typically addictive, they can also lead to psychological distress and dangerous behaviors during intense experiences. Examples of psychedelics can include, but are not limited to, LSD, DMT, peyote, and psilocybin, also known as magic mushrooms. Opioids are commonly prescribed and used to treat pain, and they can also produce feelings of euphoria, making them susceptible for abuse. How they work is that they bind to the receptors in the brain, spinal cord, and other areas of the body, blocking those pain signals and releasing large amounts of dopamine. Harmful effects of opioids can cause pain relief, euphoria, drowsiness, constipation, and at higher dosages, respiratory depression, overdose, leading to death. Long-term use can lead to physical dependence and addiction. Common examples of opioids can include morphine, heroin, oxycodone, codeine, and fentanyl. The last substance that I would like to cover is xylazine. Xylazine is used in veterinary medicine for sedation, pain relief, and muscle relaxation. It's employed to calm animals for surgical and diagnostic procedures. Harmful effects of xylazine, when misused in humans, can cause severe sedation, respiratory depression, cardiovascular issues, coma, and even death. There is no antidote for xylazine toxicity in humans. Now that we have gone through the many substances along with their harmful effects on the body, I hope you all are better equipped in understanding the risks associated with each. If it is you or someone that you know experiencing withdrawals or potential overdose, it is crucial to seek emergency services.